I don't. It's involuntary. It truly is. Oh, I've now minimized OBS. Thank you. No, stop. Hello, everybody. Hopefully the game is making noise. It's just the light music I'm getting now. Some light jazz. It's involuntary. These noises I make whenever I start streaming. Was there spiders in this room? So last time, right? I got called to go. There's a chest right there. Guys. Right there. Yeah, it was a bad night. But, you know. Hopefully tonight we'll make a little bit of progress. Hopefully enough to at least fucking solve this issue. And, you know, also enough to clear me poison forever. I need, like, a poison immunity charm or something. If that's a thing, that would probably, you know, make my day. / month / life. Oh man, a spider? Wowee! Oh, that's right. This is the room we walked into.
Let us strike as one.
Cool. Thank you, Valerie. Alright, can't do anything. She's blind. Beautiful. It was really about taking care of those swarms of spiders. Is really what my goal there was. So I'm glad it worked. Really? I mean, that was
Serves you right.
the end purpose of that. And it worked perfectly. It did a lot of damage to everybody else as well. Is Valerie gonna be okay? Probably. Is that another spider somewhere else?
Do not falter.
Cool. There's a reason we don't depend on Valerie to be damage dealer. She's tank. However, we do depend on good old Smilodon here, and he barely fucking killed that guy, so take away from him what you will. She's still blinded? Nope, it's just for some reason she can't do the full attack, and you know. That's cool. I guess. Oh, I see. See, this spider was just invisible because, you know,
You deserved it.
it was 5 feet away, I guess. I don't know.
Your life ebbs.
Yeah. So, if you can tell, I'm not exactly the hugest fan of this section of the game. There is too many fucking enemies. All of them spiders. Which all can have poison damage. And poison damage is my least favorite type of damage in this game. Because, you know, it just sucks dick. The fact that I can die from poisoning is just absolute carbo.
You should have run.
Cool. Cool set of attacks. A primal spider matriarch, that's not a good sign.
Any last wishes?
What a waste.
Cool, they both saved. Mari's kind of getting her ass
Stay
eaten.
behind me.
I don't like how much damage reduction this thing has.
Bring it.
I'm gonna stay back here for a turn. For obvious reasons. I think that spider wants my ass.
This is where I step in.
Become as dust.
Taste my fury.
Cool. I like concealment as well. Concealment is
Like
really
a
cool.
flight is one.
Just, you know, missing half my fucking hits. And by half my hits, I mean the grand majority of them. I know, it wouldn't be a, you know, it wouldn't be a Pathfinder shoot if it didn't start off by whining.
Tear them apart.
All considered, we fight a lot of fucking spiders.
Serves you right.
Repent.
God.
This is going to hurt.
At least the fire damage comes in full.
Ha!
Because it's magic damage, not, you know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Literally has 1 hit point.
You deserved it.
Guys, please.
Your life ebbs
Somebody just poke the thing.
Burn.
Yes, I'm still here.
That's to do for now. Okay. Further into the caverns we go. Where it'll end, where we'll end up, nobody knows. Sure. Wand of lightning bolts.
I'm there.
I'm trying to bet there are more spiders down there. Take bets starting at $5. Oh my God. Christmas miracle. Best part is we could have skipped that area.
I do what I must.
Applause, please.
More +4 armors, a Peridot Wyvern. I think a Peridot Wyvern is like a... So anyway, Mighty Wyvern once per day for 10 minutes. I think that I might want that. The bracelets I found are +4. I'm wearing +4. I'm just playing, you know, handsies with who gets what. She's already got a ring. She's got a ring of +2. I have 2 rings, right? No, I don't. That's what gives that to me then. Well, yeah, this doesn't really do much other than if I was fighting monsters that had cold resistance, then I might be a little bit more on the ball with that one, but I don't think that is the case. Oh, wait.
What's that? You should take a look.
I'm off.
Let's go the other way. The thing is, right, I think that this one probably leads back to like an area that goes up to there. And this one leaves the area, so this is probably the right way. And spider legs for fun? I don't think we're ever come back here, but you know. I've made a habit at this point, so. A long journey through the cave stretching around Silverstep Lake brought our brave heroes to another large, narrow crack in the wall. This time, however, the crack looked different from the previous ones. We started to realize that we were nearing something mysterious and magical. More and more strange vegetation appeared in the cave walls and floor. Mold and lichen gave way to huge flowers, enormous mushrooms, and even some bushy bushes brimming with berries, big and bountiful. The crack itself was as odd as its surroundings. Within it seemed pure darkness, thick and deep, was roiling beyond the crack. Pure darkness, thick and deep, was roiling beyond the crack. But what space lay beyond, none of us could guess. We all noticed the drafts from the crack that seemed to rise and fall, like breathing, stirring the dust motes within the musty cave. So what did our heroes do? One needn't be a druid to understand the plants under our feet were unusual. To say the very least, they were too big and too tall, and the huge flowers had natural shades that made my eyes hurt to look at them. Perhaps it was the soil they grew on in that caused them to grow in such a way, but who could tell for certain? The plants blanketed not just the floor, but the walls too. Here and there in the here and there in the darkness, we could see gleaming islands of luminescent lichen. It wasn't intriguing. That wasn't intriguing enough, stalks grew from the lichen, and on the ends hung big, multifaceted fruits. Maybe the seeds of these strange plants had found their way here, blown in the wind from the narrow fissure. I can't read. I don't know why I play games with heavy reading. I can't fucking read. After all, it was strange. It was strong enough to stir the motes in the cave, even part a hair or two in our fellows' heads. As if on cue, we could caught a faint smell of pollen from the other side of the crack. Perhaps beyond was the source of this strange garden. Readying ourselves, we decided to act. The first of us started to squeeze through the crack, cursing and grunting. Your humble servant followed right behind. The Baron's chronicler can't allow a teeniest detail to escape her attention, so I had to be as close to the front as possible. This time our path to adventure proved little to our liking. The crack in the rock was narrow even for me, and led us further and further, curving and twisting, until I'd quite lost my bearings. The wind from the other side became stronger and blew in our faces, bringing new smells, fresh grass, fragrant buds, sweet blossoms. Then suddenly the ground gave way. The path had become a sinkhole. Blood rushed up to my head. My stomach sank to my feet, and I had the most peculiar dizzying sensation. My body was pulled in two directions at once, as if divided across some strange wall that separated here and there, until I was truly there and no longer here. Played our shift. I had no time to be afraid. My fall was quick and my landing was soft. We fell right into a cushion of thick, high grass. Pulling herself together, your humble servant immediately started to look around, asking what happened. Where had she been whisked off to with the brave Baron? I confess, even for me, it was hard to choose the right word to describe what lay before our eyes. We're in the first world. I like how there's the text in here as well, for some reason. I guess if I need to go back and read it. Ah, oh, fuck me. More spiders. I should have saved as well. Oh my god, are we finally in their plane and thusly no longer subject to their fucking hiding rules?
Ouch.
Ouch! Damn it, another Doom Spider.
Any last wishes?
What a waste.
God, if only we could hit anyway. Like, even with the fucking no longer resisting damage, I can't land a hit to save my godforsaken life. And they're still concealed too, which is really fun. Cool EO.
You should have run.
Oh boy.
Stay behind me.
What is combat?
Bring it.
This is where I step in.
Become mad.
Why did he see that of entirely?
Strike.
Oh man.
Let us strike as one.
I'm so happy we get to fight more fucking spiders. You know? Also, they don't apparently care about electricity damage, so I'm gonna switch that weapon out next chance I get. If I remember.
Repent.
Flames take you.
I think we might actually win this fight somehow. And before this spider somehow manages to 1v fucking 6 us.
Do not falter.
And when I say somehow, I of course mean because we can't land a hit to save our godforsaken lives. To save our lives at all. Period. Ever.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh man, you all got legs. God. Nope, I did hear more spiders. I did not... I hate you, game.
Onwards.
What a waste.
They go down.
Any last wishes?
Nah, I might as well just do the regular one.
Stay behind me.
This will hurt.
More legs, thanks game. The earth bright and iridescent feathers sings its song and shows no fear as you approach.
I'm there.
Coming! She's coming! How dare she? She's lost. Punishment! We demand punishment! Yeah. So we gotta save, man. I should still throw out a, because he's getting kind of low. I know, a lot of saving.
In due time.
Get ready.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Get ready.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured. Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it. When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
I know I'm upset. I you know, shocked when the sun comes and gives me a fucking punishment. Instead of dice makes you uneasy. There are no bars or shackles, but an air of oppressiveness hangs over it. I don't remember the order for this, so do forgive me if I take a little bit.
If you dare.
The gnome looks old, worn, and is covered in a layer of dust, as if he has sat here for some time without moving. His back is hunched, and as you approach, he tilts his head up to you, giving an odd half smile. "Come, child, come closer. Don't be scared. The sound of your footsteps remind me of." The gnome dips his head and goes silent, although his lips remain moving, as if he's speaking silently to himself. "Who are you, and what is this place?" You children are always so curious. Questions, more questions, then some more questions. The gnome shrugs. What should I answer first? Who are you? I am an old man, a remnant of the past in a world that cares as little for time as you care about the air you breathe. The gnome covers his eyes and starts rocking back and forth. So many things lost, so many people left, and I'm still here. His voice drops to a whisper as he continues to rock back and forth. You are truly old beyond measure. What holds you here in this world? Nothing holds me here, but the world itself. You mortals love asking for reasons, as though the world were governed by laws of cause and effect, as if something happened for a reason. Silly, stupid mortals, I am here simply because I am here. This is the beginning of, this is the beginning that was before all other beginnings. I'm sorry, just between the fucking puzzled nature and my lack of English. The echo born before sound. This is the mark of the margins of sacred text made by gods where they when they got bored. This is the world, but unlike all other worlds. As you wish, child, as you wish. The goddess once passed here, the proud one, the bitter one, the one who fell so far, yet never has fallen to her knees. Her steps still echo. Taste the silence, the salt of the air is her tears, and when you blink, there's something in the corner of your eyes, a shadow, a vision, a memory. A strange glow appears in the gnome's eyes. When you approached, for a moment I thought I saw her again. The way you walk, this power you radiate, and a ghostly crown of a newborn kingdom upon your brow. It cannot be seen, but I see the weight your shoulders bear carrying it. Your connection with her, with she who fell, it is stronger than you think. So much meaning can be hidden one maybe. Ask away. Monsters? No. They are just creatures, frightened as you and I would be, so far from home. They've lived here with me for a time countless. Lived here with me for time countless, and were my only friends before the bloom toward the world. It's not their fault. Seal the bloom, and they will trouble your world no longer. Oh, right, sure. The beasts aren't to blame. They were just hungry. But then, I'm not really to blame either, right? I just wanted to chop their heads off. Of course, no one is to blame for anything. You and they, you have much in common. The gnome turns away and looks at his feet for a long time, mumbling under his breath. After several moments, he turns to you again. It is possible to leave this place. Possible, yes. But to cross back, you need to bear the brunt of her wrath. But it's not something you can find. It's something you must inspire. You have to follow her, the goddess who fell. You have to see the world through her eyes, recognize her voice among thousands of other voices, go down her path, awaken her wrath, and then you'll be able to return home. She wanted to become more than she was. She dared to claim something that was not hers. So powerful was the song of her pride, and so quickly it was silenced. Just a single night in prison, in loneliness, in anticipation of her future fate, and her pride became fear, and fear it burrows deep, like the worst of all poisons, desperation. Do you know how such emotions taste? Such emotion tastes, child? Don't even think about drinking this poison. Take a drop of it and place it where the seeds of wrath have sprouted. When the wrath awakens and fills everything around you, you'll become a step closer to your You'll become a step closer to your home and to defeating the bloom. Follow my story. Watch everything closely. Listen carefully. Unknown can be hidden inside known, and much that is unnatural lies concealed behind the usual. Take my lantern with you. It will help you to light your way, and know this. Not today and not tomorrow, but you will call the fallen goddess. Okay. Ugh, oh my god, this riddle's a pain in the dick.
I'll take care of it.
Should have quick save. Yeah, so the lantern allows us to pass through this blue stuff unfazed.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. This is where I step in.
Taste my fury.
Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh god, maybe it was fine.
Should have run!
Become as dust.
Serves you right.
This is going to end.
It's so quiet here, I can't even hear my own heartbeat. Is my heart still beating in my chest, or have they taken that from me too? Cursed, alone in silence. What am I to do? What? What?
knocking for him.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me. You deserved it. I failed. I'm sorry.
I actually leave this fucking trap alone. If another spiderweb trap was to get him caught in the damn thing.
I'm there.
I am ready.
You're but a footnote in our story.
God damn it.
Inimosi Travisi.
She's still doing her attack for some reason.
Any last wishes?
Repent!
Cool, cool.
Strike!
Let us strike as one! Ah! Bring it!
Burn.
God damn it. She used the wrong one. Ah, whatever.
This is where I step in.
Your life ebbs low.
Don't hold back!
Do not falter! Huh!
Tear them apart!
This won't kill me!
Cool. That's gonna be even funner to deal with.
Flames take you.
Serves you right.
What a waste.
This will hurt!
Onwards!
I still got it!
What is con? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I've got like 5 health.
Adventures call to them.
I'll just avoid them entirely, to be honest.
I am never wrong. In due time.
Let us strike as one!
Cool.
This will hurt!
Repent!
As I say, what is hitting something if not just another
Serves
form of
you
missing?
right.
Tear them apart!
Taste my
should have done explosion. I don't know why I didn't. Brain just kind of farted. Why did you switch targets? What the fuck, dude? Stop.
Do not falter.
Why are they changing targets?
You should have run! Ha!
Your life ebbs low.
Oh my god. Could you idiots land a hit, please?
They go down.
I still got it! Oh!
I don't know why they targeted me. I really don't understand why all of a sudden they both went from attacking Valerie to switching targets. Like, again, I did some damage to them, but that's not something that normally happens, so I don't, I don't get it.
We should move. In due time. Their life ends here!
Serves you right.
No, I can't get them both in there still. Missed anyway, so,
Tear them apart. Let us strike as one.
Why do I have to go all that, like... Is fucking... Is Canera that large of a fucking creature?
Repent.
Her ass so wide she got a fucking zip code? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
They go down. Do not falter.
Maybe we'll kill this one if I fucking land any of the hits.
Your life ebbs low.
God damn, how many hit points does this fucker have left?
You deserved it.
Cool. Honestly, part of me, just the very, like, sadistic part of me wishes that Valerie had died during that specific, trade of blows, just to fucking prove a point about how bullshit that would have been. That was.
What a waste.
Can I just do it like that?
Any last wishes?
Taste my fury.
Bring it.
Don't know why they're fucking carrying fruit on them, but okay. Very weird flex.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh boy. The problem is, right, I know what the final fight of this is. I kind of know what the final fight of this is. I don't remember it perfectly, but I know it's a pain in the dick.
I'm there. I am never wrong. I'll take care of it.
There he is.
I'm off.
No, that's in my head now. Where's that bird? There he is.
I'm always ready. I'm there.
It's a very
In due time.
intricate puzzle. Just put it that way. It's very it depends on you doing it in the right order. And having more than one collective brain cell, which seems like it wasn't made for me then.
Follow if you dare.
Please, do tell.
It's time to act.
Give the order. I'm listening. Here.
I am never wrong.
I'm glad you called.
To victory!
Cool, it hit.
This will hurt.
This is where I step in.
I wonder if they're both poison or just the one. Why can't I do the explosion? Can you just fucking fire one that? What do you... Stop! I swear to God, I hate when it does shit like that.
You should have run. Tear them apart. strike.
Nice, 14 damage. That's not normal.
They go down.
Cool EO. Thank you, Mari, for wasting your turn.
Let us strike as
Oh my god. I don't know what's my fucking team's issue is with landing a fucking hit. Guys, come on. You're embarrassing me at this point.
Burn.
Good.
Don't hold back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Do I not have the lightning anymore? I guess I don't have lightning anymore. I'm not really gonna recast it for one creature. Wait, why can't you hit this one, Valerie?
Any last wishes?
You haven't moved. He's essentially in the same spot.
Your life ebbs low.
do not falter.
3 damage.
Flames take you.
I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but like, you know.
This will hurt.
Bring it.
I do wish that Valerie had some kind of like rage pulling, an aggro pull ability,
What old
essentially.
waste.
Just something that would, you know, force them to attack her
Onward.
as the tank.
Ah!
Taste my.
Or at least something to give her priority to being, you know, hit versus somebody else. Because right now it's mostly about making sure that Asia's in the right position, which does not always work out, because at least half the time they just walk around her anyway. More fruit, for some reason. I don't know why Manticore have fruits on them.
I'm there.
Is it that I need to...
I'll take care of
maybe...
it. I do what I must.
Don't hesitate. Done with waiting.
Sure, we're in the right order just in case somebody's on the side. I think we've gotten most of the creatures, minus those owlbears, obviously, but...
I'm off.
I thought it was supposed to... I don't think I have to drink the water. I'm like 90% sure you're not supposed to... I really don't like this, but I had to look it up last time I did this, because it is
Always
just...
ready.
It is a fucking hassle and a half, let me tell you what.
We should move. I'm there.
God.
Make an epic pose. I'm
Fucking spooked the
great.
shit out of me, dude. Spider noises. Not even once.
Is going to hurt.
Especially because you know there's gonna be like 10 more spiders, and I hate these fucking spiders so much.
Strike!
Serves you right.
Become mad.
I guess he was just as spooked as us being here as we were about
Stay
him.
behind me. Burn.
Oh, come on, man. There you go. Now, where are the rest of them? Stop. What's their fucking issue with harem?
Let us strike as one.
Flames take you.
Wow. Just wow. What?
They go down! Don't hold back!
You deserve it.
Come on, man.
Your life ebbs low.
Do not falter.
Taste my fury.
9/11. That's all I gotta say about that fucking shot. I hate that I can't go to the page. Right, like I get that I can't equip stuff on the character, but let me just drink the potions. That would be that's so much easier if I could just have the tiger actively drink the potions by himself. And just, you know, you can RP it as he's doing it. He's being fed the potions or whatever. Right, because you can cast the spells however you want with the spells in your hand. Like, you know, the potion you can cast it on somebody else technically, right? But nope. Nope.
I do what I must.
I am ready.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Onwards. Stay behind me.
Very Australian, this music. Oh, come on, I can't... The whole point was that get him to charge it rather than,
Any last wishes?
treants are kind of a pain in the dick.
Let us strike as one.
Cool. Those
This is
doesn't really look like a tree ant. The other ones at least look like tree ants.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not, man? How much fucking damage did you do that turn? 44, plus another 33, which is 77. Plus another 28, which brings it over 100. Yeah, sure. Why not just make fucking creatures that deal 100 damage per fucking round? And take reduced damage, because why not?
This will hurt.
There's no stats on it, so I think we're gonna have to like rest here anyway. This raid, I might as well just rage. See if I get any extra damage or reductions out of it.
Burn.
I can't keep this up much longer.
What a waste.
Onward, justice.
You should have run.
Tear them apart!
You deserved it.
Flames take me.
I require healing.
Wow, just full on fucking wounded.
Become as dust.
Strike. Ha!
I'm like 90% sure this fight's necessary as well. So
Any last wishes?
Taste my fury.
I hate that I have no HP and I can't. I couldn't fucking rest. I couldn't rest at the goddamn area. I'm not allowed. I wasn't allowed to fucking rest at the castle to get rid of this death's door status effect. So my dumbass is running around here getting fucking murked constantly.
Here. I thought you'd never ask.
Now it looks like a tree instead of an owlbear. I think it's actually very useful. I'm resting here anyway, you know, might as well burn it all.
Serves you right.
my fury.
You deserved it.
Let us fight as one.
Tear them apart!
Cool.
This is going to hurt.
Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. We're sleeping anyway? We're sleeping anyway? Some of the fucking wyvern.
Repent.
Any last wishes?
Oh.
Do not falter.
They go down!
Burn.
I don't think it's gonna really care about that dominate spell.
Your life ebbs low.
This is where I step in.
Last.
Onwards.
And it did 84 fucking, well, 86 damage to Harem. Because, you know, that's reasonable.
Flames take you.
Hey, turn around and fight the wyvern, please.
This will hurt!
Serves you right.
Oh,
Oh, fuck me.
could this happen?
Oh, jeez, at least I didn't super die again.
Stay behind me.
Bring it!
You just burn everything. I don't care. Just leave it. I have to rest after this battle anyway, you know? Fuck it. My god, calm down, you fucking monster. Look, I can even hunt as well.
What god do the six bears venerate?
The men? Gorum, of course. Because they're all such great warriors, you know. As for the women, they worship either their ancestors or Erastil. They tried to stop me from praying to Gorum, but I smashed a couple of monks, and they left me be.
Like the smile on, just kind of standing there. Oh boy. Use the wyvern again though. We're gonna need it. I'm gonna summon so much shit during that fight. You use a bastard sword, right? Not a long sword, which is two-handed. I might just end up giving the long sword to No, longsword is one-handed. Here's the thing, right? Technically, the bastard sword does more damage, but the longsword isn't doesn't have the damage reduction that the bastard sword does. So, also, I don't think this fight was required. Upon further consideration from the party, I don't think this fight was required.
It's time to act.
Though I think those we got like 3, which is 300 gold for now owlbear eggs. I know you're supposed to leave this on the rock and it turns into bones or something. And I think you dip in the lake, but I don't remember how I have to go about this.
I'm always ready.
No, no, stop.
I'm glad you called.
In due time.
Snap. Is it that I need to...
Weapons, spells, poison. Worse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
That's a really long statement I've never heard him say before.
I'll take care of it. I'm there.
Oh boy, I'm about ready to look it up again.
We should move.
It's funny because it's the truth. I literally hate this puzzle. It sucks so bad. It's like, you have to archer this exit, then go through that entrance, and then go through this exit, and collect the dead bird. Then you have to go up here, do a little dance, shake a little, make a little love. Okay. Yep. Oh my god. I'm not even typing, I'm just typing into nothingness. Ugh, my god. This puzzle is just, it's so annoying, man. Okay. I'm gonna find a bird survives. A creature knew with no natural fear of humanoids. Wasn't obvious before. Pocket him. Next to bluish green swirling clouds. You watch the stupid thing. You look at all these ads. There's like fucking 7 ads in this fucking page, man. Here we go. It's letting you explore the other world more freely. Very handy indeed. Probably make sure to pause the games real quick. Wrong buttons, Brand. Wrong buttons. Just hidden buttons. Just, you know, keep hitting buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I'm sorry. Why do I... This is just a very hard to read guide. There's a hearty meal bonus.
My skills are absolute.
Look at that. Oh, it's a spell book. Also, I don't have fucking spells. Coolio. So happy. Wow, I also even had 5th level. So I guess I leveled up last time and just completely forgot. Sorry. Upon casting the spell, you must choose one type of genie to transform into. You retain your basic physical appearance, which shifts in some way to become more akin to the genie you've chosen. While under the effects of genie, you gain +2 racial bonus on all saving throws against paralysis, poison, sleep, and summoning effects. Wow. I'm gonna take that, just because I can. Baleful Polymorph. You change the subject into a dog. It can't attack. Its intelligence was... It just turned somebody into a dog forever. Sorry. Forever dog. Oh no. Bark, bark. Oh, man. I just kind of like to turn somebody into a dog. Target animal grows twice its normal size. Cat category next largest, gets +8 bonus strength checks. Does 2 extra hit points per hit die. I'm kind of thinking maybe we lose Genie and pick up something like, you know, animal growth. Cast on a creature, its skin turns thick and clammy and is able to regenerate damage each round. Ooh! A lot of this ones seem like, you know... Oh my god, I completely fucking just really screwed this up entirely for both characters. Just because I could have been, you know, equipping shit. Just turn him into a dog forever. 1 diamond and Raid Devils removes Death Door condition. Ooh. Levels raised. Just hit by an cannot gain number of negative levels. I wonder, right? I don't know. So just slay a living. Cast a spell, your hand sees an area dark fire, you must succeed in melee touch. The target takes 12d6 of damage plus 1 point per cast level. Before it saves, so it might die from damage even if it succeeds its saving throw. Sure. It's a shame I didn't realize this before and have it, you know. I don't know what spells would be best either, so don't like don't get too upsetty that I picked some weird shit. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry that I've been real dumb and I'm doing this, but I have to go bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, kids. This is a quick bathroom break. Maybe like 5 minutes, not even. Hopefully. The old brand guarantee. Actually, probably exactly about 5 minutes. Quality. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I've been shitting myself. Oh my god. I think if I just
It's time to act. I'm off. I'm there.
I am ready.
quick save. And she misses.
You deserved it.
Let us strike as one.
Why is he having such an issue?
Taste my fury.
Tear them apart!
What a waste.
You should have run.
Do not falter. Ha!
Beautiful.
This is going to hurt.
They go down!
Become as dust.
Cool.
Any last wishes?
Strike.
Oh man.
Onward.
Good. Excellent. I'm glad we killed him.
Burn.
I know it sounds kind of sarcastic. At the same rate, it kind of feels sarcastic, but in a way it is. I mean, right? So glad we killed him.
This is where I step in.
Don't hold back.
Of course it fucking turns the fight me for some reason. It has a target. It could continue attacking the target, but why do that? I could turn and hit Brandon. With his fucking 56 hit points. I swear to God, man. Should have made my loser ass in this game. That's what it should have done. That's some character who's just terrible at everything. call myself Brandon, so it's easier to fucking, you know, read instead of Jernth, which is not even a word. No one will ever see my tears again, neither mortals nor of Galarian nor the one who cursed me. You wish to see me, my lady? My Skylark, your song is so sad today. What troubles you? Your last orders, my lady. It frightens me. The seed of an ever-blooming flower is almost prepared, as you requested. But what will it bring? The flower contains immense power, power from which immense evil can be born. Monsters erupting on Galarion by the hundreds, in a crowded street, a busy tavern near a baby's crib. Out of a baby. Exactly what I need. He wanted to see kingdoms in ruin. He will. So, you know, I think it looks like the same model as the Fey bitch who tried to kill me in that hold.
I'm no simple arsonist. What I do is art.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Ooh.
Let us strike as one!
This will hurt.
Serves you right.
Bring it!
Oh,
Nice a dex. And a poisoned.
Do not falter! Huh.
Can I die of lack of dex damage, I wonder?
Your life ebbs low.
Yeah, it's kind of good that I now know I can do that.
You deserved it.
Tear them apart!
Oh, there goes my hope of denying it its turn.
Onwards! Ah!
Flames take you.
What a waste.
you should have run.
Any last wishes?
They go down!
Cool. Definitely said she could get the attack in. And she definitely kind of just stood there and looked at him. I don't understand what happens when that happens. Like, was it just a computing error? What causes that to happen? And would they fucking fix it, please?
I'll take care of it.
Even though I'm going to that again.
I'm always ready.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Surprise round. Can't do that full attack.
This is where I step in.
Bring it!
Oh, and spiders. Because, you know, everything else wasn't enough.
Serves you right.
Wow.
Stay behind me!
Strike!
Tear them apart!
I like how the dragon still fucking chants. Cool. Cool turn you got there. Mm-hmm. Couldn't just land the one fucking hit.
Let us strike as one! Ha!
Oh, that couldn't have been enough, could it?
Don't hold back!
They go down!
I can't do it again to him because, you know...
Become as dust.
This is going to hurt.
But we better throw a rock at it.
Any last wishes?
Okay.
Follow if you dare.
This is the parts get harder and harder, finally. Let me just put down a separate save right now, just in case.
Notice awaits us.
Sorry, I thought he saved out of the poison already. He's down to 68 hit points.
Yes, I'm still here.
I'll keep the Banes. I'll spend the frozen. Use the true strike. Okay, okay. Shining magical. Oh, sorry, person. Petals of the huge flower are glowing with a soft light, and its scent carries a hint of spice, which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and spikes of the plant look fangled, almost predatory. A shining magical aura surrounds the evergreen flower, and it seems so familiar, exactly like the magic emanating from the bodies of the blood bloom victims, but stronger, much stronger. There's no doubt you found the source of disaster. So even if you destroy the flower, it just keeps like so. Whatever chance you hit power possesses, you are still able to hack it down easily, and the glow fades. But then it just grows back. Which is why we need the drop of poison. As soon as the poison falls on the petals blaze with a bright crimson light, and the air around the flower trembles, either in heat or supernatural warmth.
Running won't help you! Do not falter!
This is where I step in.
Repent.
Okay. Use the stone instead.
Onward!
Of course, the horse. Of course there's a spider that came out of fucking nowhere. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be a random spider?
Bring it!
This will hurt!
Your life ebbs low.
Burn!
And she fucking misses. Quality of life.
Stay behind me! Her!
Serves you right.
Tear them apart!
You should have run!
Couldn't have fallen over, could ya?
What a waste.
Let us strike as one!
Excellent. He's gonna attack me. Of course he is.
I still
Also,
got it.
something apparently healed my, my death's door.
You deserved it.
They go down!
Ouch. Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be. Become as dust.
Flames, take you. Do not falter! Ah!
Just back at death's door. Oh boy.
Any last wishes?
Death's door is truly my home.
Taste my fury.
Onwards!
Couldn't do 60 damage again, could I?
This is where I step in.
Bring it! This won't kill me.
This is going to hurt.
Stay behind me!
Familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It is the gnome from before, walking slowly towards you. He stops before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child. But your work here isn't finished yet. Before you go on your way, a question. You've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? Thanks, Sakara. A thirst that can be tamed, but not quenched. The thirst that can be tamed, but not quenched. The gnome... Yeah. The gnome gives a half nod, then tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words, words, words can... words, words. Words can be motes stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke. But when they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. And so, at some point, a long time hence, you recall this moment and your answer. The gnome is silent for a moment, then speaks. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choices? The gnome raises an eyebrow. These troubles beset you. This is not all. There will be many more. Know this. When you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and turn to look, but it's gone. It's her shadow. If you hear footsteps behind you and nothing seems there, it's her footsteps. And you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? It's so you know her blade is never far from your back. So I still have some business to do here. I need to fucking heal everybody. A quick save here. Alright, I'm going to... Fuck, what were the bears? Neutral... They all seem to be chaotic. At the very least. So chaotic's probably going to... Okay, so chaos, I can't do anything else from here, but I can have... her drink one of these. Her drink one of these. I can.
We should move.
She's not a person, I guess. That's fine, I guess. I think it's everything I want to apply to everybody, specifically. You must extinguish the wrath, quench it with fire, but it won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, here and in your homeworld, Galarion. Existence links the two worlds and crudely casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in only one world, it will go back. You must kill both in worlds at once. But beware, violence breeds violence, and wrath breeds wrath. You've awakened the flower, for it is the only way to destroy it. But awakened, it summons all kinds of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath as which gave life to the plants. To slay the monsters born from its seeds, burn that wonderful vile flowering blossom, then flame consume it. But remember, the fire must happen in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here, only in Galarion, it will sprout again, and again, and again. So don't worry about that. The portal's opened by the flower will live long enough. Could you not fucking do that, please? For fuck's sake. Try that one instead.
Patrizio Durido.
Let us strike as one.
Serves you right.
That's preferable.
Do not falter.
Kind of wish you would have hit though.
You deserved it.
Patrizio Durido.
Cool. Cool.
Onward.
Oh my god. You people need to start hitting things.
Any last wishes?
Amranda Gratio.
$27 this fucking thing has. Yeah, look, can I throw like a potion of fucking reduce armor?
Stay behind me.
We're hoping it failed that fortitude save.
Don't hold back!
Wow.
Let us strike as one.
This will hurt!
So leopard's useless. Why did Valerie just...
Do not falter.
Oh, because she shrunk. God damn it, Valerie. $10d8 hit dice. I don't know. There's no way for me to tell how much hit dice this thing has, right? Con is at 34. Hit points. I don't know how much hit die I have. Each roll of a hit die. I'm gonna go. Constitution represents the number of characters, level of creatures, the Constitution store, 0, blah 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 blah. Oh, I don't think it probably is immune to mind affecting.
This is where I step in.
You should have run!
Onward! Ah!
Serves you right.
I wonder if I should just summon more like animals. Another leopard would be basically useless. Summon a bunch of frogs. You know what? Fuck it. Two giant frogs? Why not, man? Game, please stop moving my camera. Stop moving my camera. Stop it. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to fucking exist in every dimension at once. Oh, fuck off.
You deserved it.
How long does that stunning blow even last?
Strike!
Any last wishes?
Don't hold back!
What a chance they both fucking roll 12. I mean, I can't imagine they're going to be very useful when they do finally manage to get a hit. Oh my god! Fuck off with this! Nonsense! It's actual bullshit that every fucking turn he manages to get that fucking bite off. That, you know. After the first one, he just always manages to get it.
Avenge me.
This is where I step in.
How is that an attack of opportunity range? I can't even walk Lindsay out of there because can't.
A miserable
Strike!
last chapter.
happened? Why did they desummon? Is it really fight going on that long? Because I know he didn't hit the other two creatures. I know he didn't hit no other two creatures.
Don't hold back!
I'm so fucked.
This will hurt! You should have run!
God, this is ridiculous. $56 rounds. How the fuck did I manage to use 56 rounds worth of Call Lightning? Oh no, each one uses 10. That's stupid.
Don't hold back!
I'm not even doing enough damage to the fucking... Can I please see this? Can I see my abilities, please, game? That would be fucking greatly appreciated. Cool. I didn't know that was there. Cool. Of course I missed, and now he's just gonna fucking kill me, right? Fun, fun, fun! Oh, boy.
The end draws near.
They don't really use any of those.
This will hurt!
It's right there. I can just play Ring Around the Rosie with it.
Taste my beauty.
Also, did I not give her the large person?
This is going to hurt.
Burn.
You should have run!
Flames take you.
Strike!
Taste my beauty.
Don't hold back!
I might as well not get involved with it. I can avoid it.
This is going to hurt.
Burn. Flames take you.
This will hurt!
Jeez Louise, thanks, camera.
Taste my beauty.
You should have run!
This is going to hurt.
Strike!
Play around the fucking Rosie with this guy. I'm not gonna fight him for real. Game, I want to use my full fucking... Game, I'd like to use my full set of movement. You know I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? I don't happen to have a fucking ranged weapon that I can equip, right? Okay, right. Yeah, because, you know, that would be too easy. Be able to use any of my fucking ranged weapons that I have. For some reason, a druid does not know how to use a bow. That doesn't come fucking, you know, built in with Druid 101.
This will hurt!
I'm gonna be really chuffed if I remember, like, part of my brain itches and tells me that there's another combat after this in the same area. Part of my brain also tells me I'm being a big dummy and there isn't. So, I'm gonna be very upsetty if there is.
Burn.
I also dislike that I have to fucking reset the call lightning.
You should have run!
Ironically, this has taken less turns so far than the other one did.
Flames take me.
So, you know,
Strike!
it's always good.
Taste my fury.
Don't hold back!
This is going to be
I need a challenge.
Search was not in vain.
You like how all those spells I fucking spent on them just gone down the drain?
Done with waiting.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
So, Kaya,
And Lindsay was called for.
Notice of access. Yes, I'm still here.
I'm listening.
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter.
Serves you right.
I forgot the rage. 5 feet, please. 5 feet, please, game.
You deserved it.
I need to keep... fucking always forget to rage.
Repent.
Game.
This will hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. Lightning right now. No, lightning's still there. It's just... fuck me. What are my turns, man? Let's try raging this time, you know. Thing is, I think I've tried before using like blur or dispel magic on these creatures in some vain attempt to get rid of their permanent blur. I don't think it works.
Let us strike as one.
You should have run.
Bring it!
Try to see if there's like a... I don't know if the damage from the...
Tear them apart!
I just don't care about the
Flames take you.
Coolio. I thought it said his name was Sheldon for a second there. I thought, I didn't name him Sheldon. When did he get a name, and when did somebody decide it was going to be Sheldon?
This is where I step in.
Can't deny this guy's turn, can we?
Do not falter.
My fucking god, you idiots.
Strike.
One job, man. I can't attack the flower directly, can I? No.
Taste my fury.
Can you stop missing? Fuck, conceal me. I bet you right, if I were using it, it wouldn't be as effective. The AC is what fucking gets, what works for me. Shuffle harem. Double shuffle,
Serves
please.
you right.
Fucking spiders. And a fucking demo werecat. No!
Onward.
My god, please, for the love of God, hit something.
Don't hold back.
Ouch.
Ouch! Harem! What are you doing? I mean, since the Manticore has been all but essentially harmless.
Become as dust.
You deserved it.
Stay behind me.
This will hurt!
Bring it!
The flower watch is ever on. I mean, honestly, it's kind of fine if she dies. A, because, you know, there's the other side of the coin we get to get, you know. So, if you don't know, Canera's special ability is that she's actually two people. And her and her sister kind of swip places whenever one of them dies. So, I'm not overly concerned if she were to go down, because her sister would tap in. As soon as it's not attacking me, I can fucking hit it like it's no fucking problem.
Repent.
Shoot the cat.
Last wishes.
Let us ride as one.
You should have run!
Okay. Cool ability game. Thank you. Sometimes, man.
Tear them apart!
Can I still hit the other one? No. So why was she taking fire damage? I also wonder why the explosion... Right, so when she casts the explosion, the game doesn't really care about the magical, like, you know, attack of opportunity. But as soon as she casts the you know, shots, you know, it does. Like, I get that magic attacks
This is where I
cause attack of opportunity in this game. And that's fine and all. But at the same rate, you know, what are you fucking doing?
Strike!
Okay.
They go down!
A fucking course, you know. Second I get in range, something literally nearly kills me.
Burn.
Can I not charge the... Come on, man. The corpse is blocking me, so I can't... Bullshit.
What a waste.
serves you right.
Did you want to charge this corpse here? No, I'd like to charge the big corpse. Okay. Back down to 57 health.
Onwards.
You know what? I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Here, have some acid.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Flames take you.
Why is the spider the hardest thing we've had to fight against?
Become as dust.
I'd love to use my AoE heal as well, but as we all know,
You
if you try to AoE heal, you'll be healing the enemy, because, you know, healing abilities don't get a distinction in this fucking...
Stay behind me.
The camera is really giving me a fucking hard time tonight, and I am just so tired of it right now. Here we go. have some health.
Taste my fury.
Like the camera needs to. Is there like an option for that? Just real quick, just so I don't have an aneurysm. No, I think that's wrong. Yeah, this is not what I want. Man, that thing's kind of funny. Oh wait, move the camera to the acting character. Fuck off. There we go. Sorry that took a little bit, but you know, I feel like that's gonna increase some quality of life around here, and maybe stop me from making so many fucking mistakes.
Any last wishes?
I want to put myself here just in case it does somehow figure out how to attack us directly.
Bring it! What's that?
Ooh.
Tear them apart!
This is going to hurt.
Fire's mysterious glow fades, allowing you to take a closer look at the strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now the dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned the plant along with its magic glow. The petals have become gray and sagging, like the wings of a wounded bird. It looks like only the root, which clings desperately to the cave floor, still remains some life. Do not delay and perform your duty, Baron. Burn the spawn of another world to protect your people. It is its time. Finish what you started, said the flower to oblivion. This is the hour of your heroic deed, the one will be sung across the ages. Do it and make sure everyone knows. This is where the ugly thing came from. Well, what are you waiting for? Burn to hell. Oh, fuck. I feel like if I wait, it's just gonna regrow and I'm gonna fuck the whole thing. A single spark is enough for the flower to catch fire. As if in pain, the plant writhes, desperately trying to avoid the flames engulfing it. Moments later, it collapses and disintegrates into ash. The flower is extinguished. It will never grow again, and all that remains is twisted, black root. I just didn't want to risk it, like, regrowing, having to do the entire fucking fight again. Like, maybe there's some cool shit if you just took a root.
Anything else?
I kind of am interested in knowing, but at the same rate, you know.
In due time. Don't hold back!
No, how was it again? Turn that. think that's right. I think I just need to switch Lindsay. First off, I'm always in the front. Then it goes Amari. That looks right, I think.
This requires your attention.
What? Oh, just do that there. Before I ditch your notes, check around this area. So, banded mail, potion displacement, master curve blade. Okay. Just afraid there's gonna be like more spiders that we didn't kill beforehand. And they're gonna fucking show up and they're gonna touch my butt. Not in a fun way. Oh boy. I don't think I really want to over encumber myself, to be honest. A little bit over. Dum bum dum dun da da dun. No fights. Fuck you. No fights.
We should gather our strength.
I always love that the characters still exist inside the...
Axes and pitchforks. I can't but recall my younger years in Gaunt.
I don't judge, but if they jump at me with weapons, I'll make my answer quick.
Brain fart. Good, why is it progressing? Kind of hoping to go to the market first, TBH. It's 2 days pass randomly. Okay.
Your Grace, if I may, I just need a moment of your time. I feel it only proper to honor the fallen. Things have gone horribly wrong in our barony of late. The victims are counted in the hundreds. It will take a long time for the barony to return to its former state. We can make it, of course, but we must remember that it won't be due to our efforts alone. There are those who fought and died, sacrificed themselves to make this possible. One in particular, especially, Keston Gares. In our darkest hour, he stood at the head of the militia and spared the barony from popular unrest. If not for him, the crowd at the square would have been much bigger and much angrier. Keston fell defending this city, and I believe it's our duty to honor his memory. Now, with the capital finally returning to a semblance of normalcy, I think we should consider commemorating Keston. I think the people would appreciate knowing that we don't forget those who fight alongside us.
One neutral.
A brilliant idea, Your Grace. Keston
One
would
neutral.
be
We
proud
get
to
one
know
game.
His example will inspire generations of the barony's defenders. Thank you. I will personally attend to all matters related to this decision you've made.
You get one. Hello, Your Grace. Feels strange. It's amazing I can just go in and have a chat with an actual Baron. I wanted to talk to you about Ikun. I'm worried about him lately. Although worried might be too strong a word. He is way too gloomy, even more so than usual, if that's possible. Life without a family must be hard for him. But he's not completely alone. He has us. I know we can't replace what he lost, but we must remind him that we are here if he can talk to us. What are you getting at? I'm just saying, getting at we should hold a merry event and use the opportunity to talk to him. Heart to heart. If we just invite him for a drink, he'll no doubt refuse. So we must organize everything in secret. We'll gather guests, prepare food and drink, bring a kun, have so much fun. I'll even bring my lute. What do you say? Jed is pleased. I've talked to Elena and the innkeeper, and she's happy to help us. Although, between us, I'm not sure what made her so enthusiastic. Anyway, you should talk to her, and I should go think what I'm doing to play. And one more thing, don't be late. I fear if we don't pull a kun out of his mood now, it would be too late.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
You should not have said those words, Lindsay. You never get a break. You never get a fucking break. It's never over. It's already 11:30. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's go sell that crap real quick. Oh god, what's in the stolen lance? What's happening? It needs my direct and immediate decisionry. Cutlery. Two of that, we can rank up the priest and rank up the counselor, but currently he's got 2 days and he's got 9. It's fine, we got a little bit of questing to do. Can't claim another region, which is kind of weird. I thought we would be able to claim, like, you know, the coast there after having dealt with that, but apparently not. 2, I want to keep paying the stuff I currently have. The other one, we want the blue underwear, though. +1/1. We don't need the +1/1 if we had +2. I really don't want to level up these characters right now. Just throw equipment on that I have, so I don't have to think about what I need to do for these characters. What I gotta do for you. Sure. I can set up versus +1. And everybody's got a ring now. Except for him for some reason. Do you want to keep anything? I think the Flaming Glaive we were planning on taking. I also think we were to keep this one because it does like an extra 2d6 per humanoid creatures. I wish I could mark it as like favorite, you know? Just so I know not to get rid of it, but I want to keep it. I don't think we want to keep any of the junk. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I think it's 12 for that. Those I can turn in. That goes with the feather. That might be all 3. I don't know if there's only 3, so that might be all of them. Is what I meant to say. This garbage, don't need it. Garbage, don't need it. That's not what I meant to put in there. Garbage, don't need it. Don't need the light shield. Don't need the kukri. I'm gonna keep the Flaming Glaive +2 and the Long Shake Bin. That's probably it. I don't think I need a pickaxe, but it's +3. Might as well keep it, I guess. Put this in there. I don't think we're getting any of the characters, but we'll keep that stuff just in case we do. So this way, I don't know how many characters are in the game. I don't know if I've already met them all. I don't know if I've already missed any of them. You know? So. You know. You know, you know. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, no, 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 no. Well, that's all I've got. That's all I got the brain power for. It is getting kind of late. I don't think I'm going to end the stream soon, but, you know. But, you know. Cries. Cries and loading. Loading. Let's sell the scrap to her. Just because I know, she doesn't really have anything I want to buy anyway. I don't think. So if I fill her inventory up full of nonsense, it's not going to make that much of a difference, you know? Yeah, like, her inventory, completely useless crap. So it's not like I'm you know, overly concerned about filling up her inventory with nonsense. I don't think they need the heavy armor, to be honest. Only really Valerie wears heavy armor. Don't need those. Don't want these. I forgot the fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. Yes. 16,000 gold. I swear one of them sells a fucking thing. I have no clue where I bought that bag of holding then. Maybe because I have an evil barony, but I know for a fact I bought a bag of holding at some point, which, you know, was just so I could carry more shit back, really. But I don't remember who I bought it from, which I thought it was him. Well, I would have bet that it was him. But, you know, it's very clear that it wasn't. Brought some relics. God damn it. 5 items. Who knows if I missed... If I missed one, I'm fucked, right? Because, I can't go back to the first world. So if there's one in the first world, ain't getting that ever. It's gone forever. God, I really wish I could get rid of this dex damage and con damage now. Well, con damage and dex damage now. It's not ideal. It really isn't ideal. No, I didn't really wake up this morning and go, I want some fucking con damage. Damage. Give me that damagio. And the game was like, yeah, I'm happy to give you that, man. No problem. No problem, Bob. It handed me all the fucking con damage I ever desired. And then my character died because he had too much con damage. Because that can happen. Which, you know, it makes sense, I guess. But at the same rate, like, fuck off. Poison is such a nonsensical fucking thing in this game. As you approach, the red-haired innkeeper curtsies awkwardly. Your Grace, you must have come to talk about your feast for Econdio. I'd be happy to. About the feast for Econdio, I'd be happy to provide food and drinks. Everything will be first class. Uncle's little idea cost me. Don't mention it, Your Grace. It's such an honor for me. Everything's on the house. We'll serve the feast. With your permission, Your Grace, for such an honor, with such esteemed guests, I'd like to do it myself, Your Grace. Elena smells awkwardly, turning even brighter red. Command your enthusiasm, why would you? Oh, Your Grace, isn't it so... It'll be my pleasure. I hope everyone likes it, including Econdio. I think I get what's happening here. I guess there's no two ways about it. I'll have to have it right in this room. And decorated, of course. She's got a fucking lady boner for him. I mean, it's obvious, right? Forgive me, but if we're thinking about the same Econdio, he'll likely feel uncomfortable indoors. Feast must definitely be held in the woods if Madame Innkeeper is up for such a challenge. Lena's speechless, either due to astonishment, indignation, or both. Who are you? The woman stands, tied with a calm smile. My name is Natavi. I'm passing through the city. Ekon and I know each other from long ago, since back when he guarded caravans. We traveled together for a long time. Pressing her lips, Innkeeper studies Natavi carefully. He's a born ranger. He always feels calmer when under the open sky. I know him well. How about the Royal Hunting Grounds? I've seen a place in the passing. You mean the one with all those monster corpses laying around? It's not far from the city. It's a cozy nook and water's nearby. What do you say, Elena? The innkeeper sizes up the woman opposite her. I might not know Econ, as well as some But I see no trouble in holding a feast in the woods, or on a mountain, or in a swamp, for that matter. Wonderful! In that case, I'll be glad to meet both of you in the agreed-upon place. My, I've seen a lot since as a keeper here. Is that me? Is it me misreading that? Am I having a stroke? I've seen a lot since as a keeper here, but when one just invites herself like that, the innkeeper clicks her tongue. Oh, what got me into me, grumbling. It's high time to start cooking. Your Grace, please take care of bringing Ikon to the agreed place. Lindsay and I will do the rest.
I'm off.
Fucking hell. I have never done this quest line. I've never seen... I didn't have Ikon before this. At least it doesn't have spells or anything. It should be fairly easy and simple. Should be a very straightforward practice. Just leveling up the ranger 4 times, or 5 times, or 6 times. Who knows how many times I've left him out of leveling up. The good thing about picking up a character fairly far into the thing... I don't know if threat range is what I want for that. Just so we're clear, this is what I want, right? Hit against the... I hope this isn't just for like... Sure. It was just one time. Cool. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, this is the place where we murdered all those monsters and found out they were people. Oh yeah, that's you know, this is where we did the hunting mission, where we took all our neighborly friends and we took them out to go hunting, and then they got slaughtered by a bunch of monsters, as is the way of the nature. And then I ran around looking for a trophy I'd already technically claimed. Well, a trophy I had already earned but not claimed. I think also that was all the monster corpses just falling to the ground there. Oh yeah, say, good outdoor freezing cold, you know. Come on, Valerie. I think we killed all the monsters, so we should be A-okay. There might be some left in that corner over there, but, you know. There you are! Ikun, old friend, speak of the devil. Ikun's face freezes in surprise. He stares at Natavi and Elena silently for a few moments, completely still. Finally, Ikun turns a quizzical look to you. Grabbing Ikun's arm, Elena leads him to the table with food. Please, come here, Ikun. You don't mind if I call you Ikun? Tavi fixes her hair and you notice a tattoo of a stinging wasp on her wrist. Following the couple with a long stare, Natavi says quietly to you, please come with me when everyone is busy eating and drinking. I would like to talk to you. I would like to talk with you. Please. Not even Tristan's here. Even old Tristan found his way out of the capital today. My pleasure, Grace. I'm happy everything turned out this way as well. Besides, entertaining a man such as Ikun is a pleasure. The innkeeper giggles, covering her mouth with a handkerchief. Ikun pretends not to hear. Ranger gives you the curt nod. Your Grace, you must want to talk to... Oh, Your Grace, you must want to talk to Ikun. I'll go make sure everyone has enough to drink. Oh, jeez, my fucking head. Looking at Elena's back, Ikun turns to you, fixing one of his belt bags. Cunning plan to bring a hunter to a feast, call him to hunt. What? What did I just read? Cunning plan to bring a hunter to a feast, call him to hunt. Okay, to mine, Elena told me. Thank you. Teenage trained very hard to please you. She's the lady of the house. It's her responsibility. I think it's more than a sense of obligation. Ikun shrugs nonchalantly. Why? I don't know. I don't really care. No, it's good to be among friends and trees, and even better not holding a bow. He's so silent for a moment, then pours himself some wine and tastes it. Face relaxed slightly. Not bad. How are you? Life is life. It goes on, whether we wish it to or not. I'm still thinking about them. I wake up with the first rays of the sun. I see the faces of my family. Fire turns to ash. Midday turns to midnight. And when the stars are shining, I still think of them. Some days bitterness and rage fills me. I drive them away. Other days I feel a smile on my face, and I appall myself. Only hunting numbs my pain. But the farther they follow the trail, the darker the woods are. And the harder it is to find my way back. Let's not be a complete dick. Listening to you, Ikun sighs heavily, but determination is written on his face. I suppose you were right. One can't be scared and leave this woods behind. Why did he just fall to his fucking knees? Your Grace. Ha ha ha! That's right. When we met for the first time, I had to speak to him. Interruptions would be, I had to speak to him. Interruptions would be damned. And what was I supposed to do? I hadn't seen Ikun for such a long time, and I was so surprised to hear about him. I wanted to ask a favor. You see, Elena the innkeeper treats me coldly, and I have no reason why. Yesterday, for instance, she argued with me for changing the sheets in my room, and today she refuses to pour me a glass of wine. So I was thinking, she wouldn't refuse if the Baron himself asked for a bottle of wine. And why do you need a bottle of wine? Octavia's laughter is soft and musical. What a strange question. Really, why would I need a bottle of wine at a party? I'll think about it. Still. Well, I just wanted to see Ikun for a moment. To walk and talk with him, eye to eye. I've known him for a long time. He could definitely use someone to talk to. I like how even knock's here. I'm dying of boredom. I like how the monkey's here. It's a shame the lizard isn't. I really don't understand how the lizard stays summoned in the palace. Oh no, there he is! Our little boy! Look at him. In his old little weird not lizard glory. Don't bother with the bottle, Your Grace. I'll pour it just the glass. And still I prefer. And as you wish. Sure, man, over the bottle wine. Faced like a mask, he turns away silently. Oh my god. I got you your wine. Glug, glug, glug. Just fucking, like, fully alcoholic. Just chug it in front of her. Lindsay runs her fingers over the strings intently. They're hard to play and talk at the same time. Haha, it's a matter of practice. I don't think anybody else has any reason to talk. Your attention. My friends, let's raise our glasses. Let's celebrate our adventures and that we have others to share them with. Also, let's thank Elena for a generous feast. The evening was wonderful. Elena bows, turning red. And now I'd like to play something special for you. I haven't composed anything for a while, but this is a special occasion. Striking a theatrical pose, Lindsay begins to play. Music starts flowing. Lindsay's performance isn't perfect, but it's deep and emotional. One cadence follows another, and music echoes among the trees. Suddenly, you notice that Kun is standing much closer than you thought. You realize he's slowly moving closer to you, fidgeting from foot to foot, trying not to look at anyone. At the same time, Elena is trying to lean closer and closer to Kun, trying to touch his shoulder. Noticing your look, she gives you a sharp look. Turning red as a beet. What the fuck am I playing right now? As Kun whispers an apology and moves towards Elena, she grabs Kun by the arm, firmly grabs his ass, looking at you gratefully. Finally, Lindsay strikes the final chord, and the sound fades. Pleased with her performance, Lindsay receives well-deserved applause. God, I'm really fucking going at it like a tard. Really going at it. Oh, the wolf has shrunk for some reason. Looks at you, tilting head to side. What is it? It turned into a fucking role play all of a sudden. The wolf, who was staying nearby before wags his tail, approaches Akun. Oh, just look at that, Akun. He seems so loyal, you have to give him a name. You do. You've been together for so long, and you've been through so much together. Utavi shakes her head. The heart wants what it wants. Why would one fake affection when there is none? His loyalty is appreciated, not ready to decide his fate, though. Utavi nods in understanding. By the way, friends, not to sound too mundane, but I'm quite tired, and I think we still have to get to the city. Maybe it's time we pack up? Maybe it's time we get the fuck out of here? What a weird fucking set of events. Okay. Well, it is now officially 12:02, and I am going to end the stream here. Thank you, anybody and everybody, for watching. If you did enjoy, do the stuff you like to the videos you like, or come check me out on the stream, man. I'm on Twitch. The link should be in the video's title, or title description. God, I can't imagine putting a link in a fucking title. What kind of degenerate, just non-sentient creature does something like that? He says putting a link in it. No, I don't. Okay. See you guys next time. Y'all enjoy your day. Tomorrow's more Biomutant, probably. And an outro. See ya.